back to another classic Terminators matchup. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Terminators versus the Blue Devils. Live from Planet Ice Delta in beautiful Delta, British Columbia, this is 19 Plus Division 6 Beer League. With me, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Hello and welcome back to another game where the Terminators are taking on the competition of the Blue Devils, which you had said there, Orion, coach, soon to be stepping down maybe, who knows?
Who knows, Simonson? Anything could happen if people don't start showing up regularly, then I'm not going to as well.
Speaking of that, Terminators have a bunch of spares tonight, and Blue Devils look like they've got their regular team and they're ready to break out the gate. Let's go.
Simonson, the Terminators have Sharma between the pipes. The Blue Devils have Vincent. And let's break it off. I want to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. We're just a couple dusty beer league commentators.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, Blue Devils have the puck behind the net. They ring it around on the near side boards. It gets intercepted by Pope, but now they get it again. It's number 20 here. McFarlane, there he goes, walks right in, and then the rebound is there, and it's Sharma who covers up and gets a little pat on the back by Kelvin the Cat.
Yeah, I believe Sharma's still looking for his first win as a Terminator, Simonson. He hasn't made too many games. We're really hoping he picks it up and gets more dedicated towards the team. But as of right now, he's 0 for... Oh, my goodness! Was that a huge save or did he miss?
It looked like it to me. I wasn't 100% sure, but the action continues on. And now it's the Blue Devils. Pass intercepted by Big Papa Pope. Takes a clapper. That one goes off a stick into the corner. He collects the puck again. Goes around the back. Looks up. Has eyes back to the point. Double two. And Zinger. 22 throws it around. It's McPherson. Matty boy. He leaves it for Pope. Down low. And there's a whistle on the play.
I'm not too sure what that is, Simon. So we're going to have to look. Big Wayno's telling someone to go. Pointing at, look at that unit out there, alternate. Maybe it was just offside. I don't know. Maybe alternate just he's being told that he needs to lose a little bit more weight to squeeze into that jersey, Simonson. I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, no, I'm not 100% sure, but let's take a look here. It's a nice little nifty little move by a Blue Devils player. Walks right in and catches AJ right up over his shoulder and was not able to stop that one whatsoever. And that one was McFarlane who walked right in. So look at here. It all starts from their own zone. Chipped off the boards there by the blue helmet. I can't see his number, but McFarlane turns around with a nifty little spinorama move and then right up over the blocker side shoulder of AJ Sharma.
That was Dosanjh who got the apple on that play. AJ couldn't really do much there. That was just a really, really nice shot, Simonson. 1-0, the Blue Devils over the Terminators so far. Walter has a puck, gains his own to the Blue Devils. Walter going in, fires it in as Olsen goes to give chase for the near side boards down low. And we got another whistle on the play. I'm not too sure what would happen. It's a hooking call. I don't know if that was out of frame or if I just wasn't paying attention, Simonson.
I wasn't too sure either, so I'm not going to give you a hard time there. There's the hook.
74, Sangera is going to have to go sit.
Okay, so yeah, the hook on Mad Max Walther there, and as he keeps his skates moving through the zone. And now here we are. There's Pope with a drop pass at the blue line of the Blue Devils. The Devils fight and get it out of the zone. It's Anzinger, the Walking Dead, with another whistle for another hook.
And here we go again, Simonson, on your own. Pope with a drop pass. Where's this hook? Let's have a look at it. Oh yeah, you can see right there, Pope got his stick all up in his mitts and he's throwing his hands everywhere. That's a clear-cut hook. We just weren't paying attention and Pope's gonna have to go sit for that.
Oh yeah, it looked like he didn't even pinch the barb on that hook and he was stuck and hanging on there for a while. Here's the face-off win with I believe it could be a power play for the Blue Devils, but I'm not sure. There's a shot towards the net. Save made by AJ, directed towards the corner. Rung around by the Terminators. Justice. Rodonets has it. He dishes it up to Olsen, the Eagle. Flying in on the near side. Goes down, looking out in the sun. Popping bottles, like always. The cheat code Justice. Rodonets.
What a beautiful goal by Justice. Let's run that back, Simonson, as I mark it down on the whiteboard in front of me. There's Olsen streaking on the near side boards, has a look, sees Justice out front, pops the bottle like he's done this all too many times before.
Yeah, he went top shelf, right where the prescription medication is in the medicine cabinet.
Yeah, you got to keep those prescription drugs away from the kids, Simonson. You don't want them to get all up in there. Bad stuff could happen. 1-1, the Terminators versus the Blue Devils as 89. Kayla comes in, trying to go through everyone. Goes around Anzinger, but he cannot beat Sharma.
Yeah, Sharma with the quick glove there, flashes the leather, and closes it up. Here we are. We got Pickup, feeds it to McPherson, and there's another one up on the top shelf, up high, keeping the prescription safe away from kids and clearly the Blue Devils goaltender.
The prescription drugs are safe and sound here at Terminators Hockey. Look at the speed of Pickup as he gains his zone, sees McPherson, takes it on the backhand, pulls it in his forehand, a little sauce, Simonson, puts it right behind to Vincenzi. A beautiful play by these two. I believe that they're both spares. Looks like Pickup's been playing a lot this year. Maybe he'll become a full-time player. One could only hope. But that's a spare line working magic for the Terminators. 2-1, the Terminators over the Blue Devils so far.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing Pickup join the squad full time. That wouldn't be a bad addition. But here we go. There's Simonson, knocks the puck off a Blue Devil stick, throws the puck out of his zone right onto the tape of Olsen the Eagle. Breakaway between the legs and scores on Vincent.
That's a tough goalie name. But that was an easy goal for the Eagle as we run that back and see how he gracefully slid that puck in between his legs. Let's have a look. Tornado give and chase. Nice poke by Simonson to knock that puck loose as it goes all the way back. Simonson from the near side, right in the corner, fires it all the way out to Olsen, who takes it with ease. Olsen streaking now. Look at this. Puts it 5-hole like every time that I used to put a beer down the hatch, just easily, Simonson.
There you go. Look at Eagle giving props to Smiley, who's playing defense this game. He's normally a forward, and he's just trying it on for size, see if it fits. There's the face-off, lost there by the Terminators. It's the Blue Devils. 10, Bra goes and takes a shot, and it is absorbed by AJ.
I think his name is Brar, not Bra. That's our Simonson here at Terminators Hockey on the panel. Face-off win right to the point as 89. Kayla goes to collect it. Kayla throws it up front. It's tipped, and then it's whacked in by 97 Hayer, and a beautiful goal at that. Hayer was in the right place at the right time. Look at the determination of the Blue Devils. Hayer actually won that draw. Gives it right back to 89 Kayla. Now 89 Kayla throws it. Hayer gets a stick on it. Sharma makes a first save, and Hayer comes in, puts it behind him, and that was all Hayer. He literally made that whole thing happen, Simon.
Well, there was an unfortunate bounce there for the Terminators. It went off of Pope's skate and then right back onto their stick, but nobody's seen it coming.
Nope, no, I didn't see it either. I was too busy mesmerized by that goal by Hayer. Look at this work by the Blue Devils as they have a shot. AJ is really getting tested with a lot of good opportunities tonight, so this is a good game to judge him for the new Terminators goalie and see how he does.
Yeah, well, he's standing up so far because, you know what? The Terminators are leading, and here's Eagle right out of his own zone again with the puck, gains control, and then he fires it. It's a save, and now it's in the far corner. Pex goes after it to get it, but now it's the breakout by the Blue Devils, the other team. And now Eagle goes and screws that up there, comes around the boards. He's looking up ice. He can't find anybody. He finds Taylor Ray off the boards with a lame poke up to McPherson, and McPherson goes and takes control. He's supporting the breast cancer with that tape, and and on the near side boards. I don't know.
Here we go, Simonson, back into the action. The Blue Devils in their zone, trying to get it to McFarland's, just out of the reach. And that's the end of the first period. And if you made it this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's get back into the action here, Simonson.
I guess so. Everybody, I didn't know it was the end of the period there. The nice little drop pass by Pickup, and guess who picks it up? Eagle goes to the net, and it's bouncing around. He's still got it, winding around like a wind-up toy. Takes a shot, and there's a save. A couple of deflections might have happened in the front there, and the Blue Devils throw it out, up the ice. Number 9, DeWally comes in, takes a shot, and AJ makes the save. Rebound is cleared by the Terminators, but into the far side corner of their own zone. It is the Blue Devils 90, who is Dosange there, had it, and then dishes it off to Hare, and now they're behind the net working it, but they give it away to Pickup in the Terminator slot, who can't handle the puck, and then it's the Blue Devils that had it, but now it's Eagle again. He knows what to do with the puck. It's a 2-on-1 for the Terminators, and he throws it to McPherson, and the whistle goes for some reason.
I think the net might be loose, Simonson. I don't know. Is Wayne throwing his arms up like, what's going on? Pickup is battling 97 Hare. I don't know. Maybe something happened in the background. I didn't see much of a penalty there, but they might have been jousting. And Simonson, just to correct you, number 9 is Dollywall, not Diwali. Diwali's a...
Sorry, I can't read your writing, man.
That's okay. My writing's horrible. Oh, man, Sharma just took a rocket to the face. The referee blew the whistle down and plays it to continue on with number 20, McFarlane. McFarlane taking the far lane, has a shot. Don't know if Sharma got a piece of that or not, but it's number 55, Bilski, is battling in the corner. We can't quite see because that post, as the Blue Devils get away with it. Throw it right to the point. Number 89, Kayla, has the puck on the far side. Hits the skate of the Eagle as the puck lands on McFarlane right to Gill, 15. Gill from the neutral zone makes a little move, but it's stripped by Bilski. Bilski all alone with Vincent on the backhand, and he scores the most awkward yet graceful goal that I've ever seen from Bilski.
Wow, you're calling him by his last name. Wow, so professional of you. I'm going to call him the Cat because he got away with that, and he likes to chase the pucks just like cats like to chase a feather or something like that. And here he goes with the puck on the near side. Comes in, makes a move, cuts in front, loses it a little bit, but out of desperation with that backhand, throws it right between the wickets of the goaltender.
Yeah, I think that one fooled DeVincenzi because he wasn't expecting it. He's seen Bilski lose a handle on that puck. He was scrambling for it. He wasn't expecting a weird backhand to go make his way to him, and it did, Simonson, and that's what happened. He scored.
That's what happened. There you go. Another shot and another save made by AJ Sharma, the goaltender for the Terminators. For now, anyways.
Yeah, well, let's hope it's forever. Let's see if Sharma can pick up his pants and show up to games. As look at these dangles by 89, and somehow he scored. We were too busy talking about Sharma's poor attendance and we missed the goal.
Well, you were saying pick up his pants, and right then and there, Taylor Ray looked like he needed to pick up his pants because they dropped on him, it looked like, as he gets walked right around here. Take a look at this. There's Taylor facing every which way, turns around, and he can't do it, and goes around everybody, even Simonson. No more smiling out of that guy. And back of the net.
That was a really, really nice goal by 89 Kayla. And I just seen a glimpse of alternate out there. I am wondering how that jersey has not ripped off of his chest yet. 4-3, Terminators over the Blue Devils so far.
The question is that jersey as sweaty and wet as when Uppel wears it?
Well, they both have extremely large guts, so it could be, Simonson. Olsen gives it right to Anzinger on the near side boards. Anzinger lets go, hits oh man, that hit pickup looked like right in the face. Maybe the chest area is shaking it off, and we're gonna have to run it back, and hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, Anzinger with the shot deflection in front there, and it comes right at him.
Upper chest.
Yeah, and it hurt, it might have caught him on a collarbone or something. Those ones can sting, and he doesn't wear shoulder pads. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Tough kid, Simonson. I used to wear shoulder pads, elbow pads, everything. But I wasn't tough like pickup. As Dosange gets away with the puck in his own zone, curling around, pressure by McPherson. Dosange throws it to the far side boards. Pope right there battling. Blue Devils get it out of their zone in the neutral zone. McFarlane feeds it right to 90. Dosange lets it go and scores! Beats 8. Sharma cleanly. Sharma's going to hang his head on that one.
Ooh, that one's rough. He's going to want that one back. A 2-on-1 for the Blue Devils there between McFarlane and Dosange. And look at this. So there's McFarlane with it, and he gives it to Dosange. They walk in. Anzinger's just standing there, gets turned around. He didn't know whether the pass was going to happen or not. Dosange was thinking shot the whole way, and he put it right in that sweet spot, the back of the net.
Yeah, it's wild here, Simonson. We got, it's all tied up at 4s, and not one player has scored more than one goal. There's 4 goals scored by 4 different players on the Blue Devils and 4 goals scored by 4 different players on the Terminators, and that's a rare sighting.
But you know what? That means that both of these teams are versatile, and they can work. They're well spread out. It's not stacked.
Yeah, most definitely, Simon. This is a great game right now. But also, the Terminators, Olsen, and all the other players, Justice, they're all spares. So if the Terminators had their regular squad, I don't know how it would go. Probably not like this.
Well, no, it just means that some of the other Terminators would just have to start to pick up their pants and shine a little more.
Peck gets dummied right out front of the net as a Blue Devils player loses his balance after that. Peck's going to get in his face, a little bit of a screaming match. Blood oil's right there. Peck's giving him face shoves. And just some rough stuff, Simonson.
Yeah, no, and that's going to happen every time you're around that blue paint area after the whistle when it goes there. Look at, there's Peck's giving a few extra
he got
shots.
whacked by the goaltender.
Yeah, the goalie didn't take too kindly to the couple extra whacks after the whistle, so he fed Peck's a piece of his mind and goalie stick at the same time there. And then a few other players for the Blue Devils came in and just for their goalie, that's what you do.
Yeah, I've seen a shove I didn't really like. I think it was number 15 from the side, gave it to Pex. And you can see right there the Blue Devils hit Pex in the face. Pex is keeping it clean and just face shoving. He's not throwing punches, so there should not be any sort of fighting penalty or anything. And Simonson doubling back on the goals that the Terminator scored. I just want to reiterate that all 4 goals have been scored by spares.
That's okay. It's still 4 different spares.
Yeah, most definitely. I just want to double back on that for a sec. As
we're
Pex
versatile. We work with everything.
Pex is going away. I don't know why Sahota is going as well. That was not a fight by any means. We just watched it back in slow motion. I don't know why they're getting kicked out, Simonson. I'm not a big fan of that.
They just want no more issues in the game, and then they're just trying to set an example and make sure that nobody else is going to screw around and waste any time.
Well, I've noticed that they love to set examples with the Terminators, and some might think that it's picking on them, and I don't really appreciate it, or I don't like it, Simonson. I do not think that was I do not think that they should have got kicked out for that. We just watched it back. We'll let the viewers decide.
Yeah, but I believe if league fees were in all at once, we'd get better refs times, too. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Right, yeah. And that's the end of the second period. It's all tied up in 4s apiece here.
Here we are. And we're getting ready to bust right into the third period. There's the drop of the puck. It's a face-off win by Olsen the Eagle. Big Papa Pope has it back in his own zone. He's plotting a plan, looking up ice, seeing what he's got. Banks it off the boards. It's there. Alternate. There he goes with the speed of a snail across the blue line. And it's held onside by the Eagle with the flapping jersey shot right into the mitt.
I love the pizza that Alternate was doing there. It reminds me of when I was in grade 5 on a pair of skis when I wanted to stop going down the bunny hill.
Pizza, French fries.
Look at that gut just protruding out of that jersey. And it is Simonson covered in sweat as McPherson throws a hit on the near side boards. Play ensues with the Blue Devils. Get it out. Red pants. Number 89, Kayla. Kayla has a puck. Kayla cuts to the middle. Getting pressured by the Eagle. Retains the puck. Throws it out front. McPherson there to collect it as he whiffs on it. But the puck exits the zone of the Terminators. Blue Devils going to pick it back up. McPherson overskates it. And Nate comes crawling in and gently taps it into the zone of the Blue Devils. But it's the Blue Devils who turn it right back around. Gain the zone of the Terminators. Right to number 90, Dosage. Dosage makes moves. Throws it. And it awkwardly goes in, and Sharma lets in another one that he's going to want back.
Oh, it's a rough go for the Terminators on that hole. A play that just unfolded right before our very eyes. So as we run it back, that's Kayla, 89 there, has it, feeds Dosanjh, walks around Pope, and then gets through Simonson, and then just slides it gracefully and gently right along the ice.
It was not 5-hole. Sharma did not have his right pad firmly on the ice. It just went under his pad. That is one that he's going to be wanting back, Simonson.
Yes, kids, if you're listening and watching at home, make sure you have those goalie pads firm against the ice.
Most definitely. Blue Devils in the neutral zone, trying to gain the zone with a couple passes, but they don't. It's Pickup who gains the zone. The Blue Devils instead Pickup on the near side, trying to find someone, Justice, but he couldn't connect as 90-something has the puck. 97, Hare gets bodied by Simonson. You don't see that very often. Hare losing sticks, grabbing sticks. Sharma makes a save that's a little too late, and just a bunch of beer league messiness going on here.
Yeah, that was something. Like they were just holding on to each other's stick. I don't know. So there we are. Hare goes in. Simonson pushes him into Eagle. Oh, and then there you go. A little bit of can opener action. Eagle loses his stick, and then he reaches on. So I don't know who's getting the penalty here. It looks like it's them for a hook.
I guess so. I mean, they both could have gone in that situation, but They didn't, Simonson.
Here we are, Terminators. It's Pope at the point, gives it to Simonson. He looks for a second, looking around, backs off, seeing what his options are as he goes down into the corner on the near side, throws it to the net, and it's Pickup. He's got it down in the near side corner, works around, feeds the point on the far side to Pope, winds up, and he whiffs on it. And then Eagle, thankfully, is there to save the day. Gives it over back to the near side point to Simonson. One touch pass to Pope, and a whistle again for a slash.
I did not see that. We're going to have to run it back, or maybe it was out of frame, and we're not going to run it back. I don't know at this point, but we're going to run it back. So here's Pope, lets it go, hits a stick of the player. Let's see if we can pinpoint the slash, Simonson. He's battling with 74 Dosanjh. Was that it right there?
No, the arm hasn't gone up yet.
Okay, there was a light love tap there. We're really running this back. There's a whistle on the play, so maybe that was it.
Well, nobody seems to know. It's Pope.
And it's Pope. Yeah, that's a weird one. It must have gone behind the play of the camera. That's the only solution that I can come up with, because I didn't see any slash.
Well, I'm just as boggled as you are there, Orion.
Oh, and because of that, number 74, Sangera, gets the goal.
Wow, okay, so the Terminators' confusion has set in from that confusing penalty that they had just got. And then there is McFarland, feeds the front to Sangera, right on the doorstep, and slams that one home.
You know what? These goals, there's been a few that Sharma's going to want back, but a few of them have been really nice plays that he's had nothing to do with. So I'm going to rate him a little better than Whitaker, but not as good as Jordan.
Well, fair enough. Right in that sweet spot.
Right in that sweet spot. He'll do, Simonson. As long as he starts showing up, he'll do.
Hey, that's all we need. We need somebody to stand in between the pipes there. That is a bro.
Yeah, back in the action, Simonson. Olsen, puck just out of his reach as the Blue Devils have it. McPherson sprints for that puck with that pink stick tape on the backhand, and DeVincenzi makes the save, who probably shows up a lot more than Sharma does for his team.
Here we are, and it is the Blue Devils out front. Big pad save by AJ. It's the Cat tries to throw it out of the zone and manages to get it, even though it was a very feeble backhand clearing attempt, and it is pumped back into the Terminator zone. Simonson collects it. He looks and he fires it up to Pope there, who takes it, curls back, and he starts the wheels going as he's gotten alternate on the far side there. Takes a shot off his shin pad into the corner, throws it towards the net, and it's underneath DaVincenzi.
I'm telling you, man, alternate is a viral sensation waiting to happen. He is just funny to watch. And Sharma makes a save, swats that puck out of the air, the rebound like a Venus flytrap, as the Tornado doing his signature move in the neutral zone, but puck gets away with him right back to Simonson. Simonson behind the net as Sharma curling around, trying to feed Olsen, is intercepted by Blue Devils as another one goes down. Blue helmet, number 90, Dosanjh going to race after it as Mad Max gets the puck, and there's another whistle on the play.
So many penalties throughout this game. I wish the refs would just put the whistles in their pocket for a little bit.
Sometimes you need to just calm down and let them play.
Except that was a savage hook if I take a look at it myself.
Just calm down and let them play. Yeah, that was a bad one. But also there's been ones that have been irrelevant that they've called. So, I mean, everyone pays fees. We just want to play a little hockey. That's all it is. Call the big hits and let the little stuff slide. That's only my opinion anyway, Simonson. I can only speak for myself.
Well, the stick infractions, you got to call those when you're getting hooked in the hands. It's just what it is. But here is some action from Pickup with his pickup truck. Goes in hard, goes backhand. Big pad save up front. And then it can't be corralled by
DeVincenzi. I think that's the goaltender's name. Either way, it was a great opportunity by Pickup. And another whistle on the play, Simonson. And what do we got here? It looks like it's an interference. I missed the call. We're going to have to run it back. There's Pickup. Look at this huge save by DeVincenzi right there. Massive left pad save. Throws it out front, just out of the reach of McPherson as the Blue Devils pick it right back up. And, all right, where is the penalty? Olsen, did he get clipped by number 20, McFarland? I don't know,
man. Like, you know what? Like, you're
That's
filming.
97. I don't know what's going on.
The filming skills are very good, but a lot of these calls haven't been on frame, and I'm starting to wonder if they were actually calls at all.
I don't know, Simonson. I always film the play, the puck, right? So, who knows?
Here's the action. Pope comes in, right at the circles, gives an alternate, and gets a shot off. And there's the save by Vincent. And the Terminators still have it in the corners. Pope will spin around with backhand and out to the slot. It's cleared by the Blue Devils all the way down into the Terminator zone. Puck sitting there from all the snow gathering up from late in the game as the puck is up to the Cat, who has it. He goes for a slap shot. A terrible one at that. And it was barely handled by Vincent.
Tornado throws it towards the net and scores. I don't know if Pickup got a piece on that or not. I see Tornado selling, so we're going to give it to him here on the panel, but we're going to run it back and have a closer look. I love when Tornado scores because it doesn't happen very often, Simonson, so I'm a big fan of this. Look at this. Bilski lets an absolute muffin go. I think that faked out to Vincenzi. Wasn't expecting a shot to be that weak. Tornado throws it. It skips between everyone. That might have hit a skate of Pickup, but I think that skipped between everyone and found the back of the net.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure whether it did hit a skate, but we're going to give it to Taylor Ray, the Tornado.
That's right. That is Tornado's goal. He is not in Kansas anymore.
No, we are not. Now it's 6-5 with the Blue Devils in the lead here.
1 minute left to go in the game, as I was just seeing on the score clock.
Absolutely. The Terminators have to get a goal right here, right now, in order to stay alive in this game. I can't stress enough how crucial it is that they score now.
Yes, they have to, Simonson. It's do or die right now. They can't pull their goalie right now because the puck is in their zone as Justice is getting hemmed in by 74 Sangara. They clearly know that they have to put the pressure on and not let the Terminators gain the zone and set up, because that will be their move, is to pull their goalie. They're very smart when it comes to hockey IQ, and I'm assuming that that's probably what's happening right now, as the extra attacker will be on the ice. This is all assumptions here, Simonson.
That's right. McPherson has it behind the net. Their banks one off the boards, or to a Terminators player out of view, and then right to the front of the net. It rattles around and it's cleared by the Blue Devils all the way down the ice, right to the backboards for an icing call.
Empty net, as we assumed correctly. Bilski fires it right back to Rodonatu, lets it go, and DeVincenzi snaps that out of the air. Oh, so clear, like a Snapple, taking off the lid of a Snapple.
There you are. Justice gets the puck intercepted by, who is that? McFarland for the empty net to secure the W for the Blue Devils, which this game is going to be a 7-5 final.
And the Blue Devils can thank Justice for that one here tonight, Simonson. A give up by one of the Terminators' better spare players leads to defeat for the Terminators here tonight at Planet Ice Delta.
Yeah, you sure don't see that often by that player, hey?
No, you don't, but when it happens, I wish I would have slowed it down. I wish the editors here would have slowed it down so we could have made fun of him a little bit more for that.
Well, pay him more.
Thank you and good night from Planet Ice Delta.